It is essential that we use our surpluses wisely. We should not spend everything today. This will ensure that we are ready for tomorrow. It's what we did before COVID arrived. It worked, and this is what we must do again. Because of this, we could help during COVID. Because of this, the government can help again today. And while conditions have been favourable to us in recent years, the government of course notes that borrowing costs for countries have also changed significantly since the start of the year and are now rising. The yield on 10-year government bonds, that's the rate of interest, has increased now by over 2 percentage points since January. So while markets continue to view our bonds, our debt favourably, we know how quickly things can change. The best way to be safe, the best way to insulate our public finances from the higher cost of debt is to ensure that our borrowing remains aligned, is in line with other small, open EU member states, which is what we are doing. And while the department's economic projections do envisage a softening in economic growth for next year, due to the phasing out of our exceptional COVID supports and the upward revisions in our tax forecasts, we are now in a strong position. If we continue to follow our current strategy, we should see a stabilisation of public debt at approximately €225 billion. It's also important to acknowledge that on a per-person basis, public debt amounts to around €44,000 per capita. This is one of the highest figures in the world. However, we will achieve a continued decline in our debt to national income ratio over the coming years by delivery of these surpluses, and by 2025, this ratio is projected to be 73%, which is the lowest level for our country since 2009. We simply do not know what we could face in the future. When we face these challenges, I believe we will prevail, and a crucial economic foundation of this is managing our debt safely.